Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off. Community confidence starting to spike around a little bit like Spike Parsons. There's confidence that this will be beaten by the end of the month. I'm with you. The Tibelius sheet. Plummeting 68% down from 69%. Why does it say 24 hours? Wait, we got to Radon on December 10th. $50x odds. Is it 50x odds for a PB? $50x. How many doubt coins are on the line? How many doubt coins? All right. Let's have a little discussion with self. No greed. Self. After we dodged a flurry, no L2. Self. Dial in. 1.6 million coin on doubt. Asian Games, thanks for the 34 months. Schnozberger, thanks for the 20 months. Joku, thanks for the 35 months of Prime. Why not us? Why not now? Step on the aggression pedal like a wah-wah pedal. Underscore. I finally earned back the coins I lost betting on this guy in the first place. How much did you lose? Lose enough for an underscore? It's too far for a phase 2, so back up. Patience. Diligence. Acquiescence. Stompy. Chad, did that become a thing only because of TwitchCon, or was that a thing before TwitchCon? Without getting into it. Like, I'd never seen that ever before TwitchCon. What thing? A streamer stepping on someone. Agreed. Yeah, I didn't know. That's the first time it entered my metaverse. A couple years ago. Wait, roll. Not bad. That was a good first run. Yeah, I just didn't know. Why people want the last from the Resident Evil to step on them? What happened in Resident Evil?
My man, miss popping in so often. Sorry I haven't been around much. Hope you are all well. Love y'all.
Maddie Can we get some 135M spam in the chat? 135 months. I can't even count that high. Maddie Can, thanks for the support. Flexing the founder's badge. How long ago was that? 11 years? That is wild. While Maddie Can's here, we should do a founder's flush. How long is 135 months? 11 years and 2 months. Founder flush? That's wild, man. Thank you for the long-term support. They really bury the founders, man. They really bury them. It's hard to get to. Let's take a little look-see. See if we're going to be flushing any founders today. Cobalt Streak, Dirty Apples, Khalif Kelly, Gravy Girl, Honda Man, Meat Blocker, Baladin, Maddie Can, Timmy Jimmy Time, Olgo.
It's Tiffy time!
Scotty 119, Julian Avelsgard. I gotta give him a courtesy. I gotta give him a courtesy audit. Bro has been a founder, he never talks.
Let's go.
Dango Dango.
I don't have the heart to do it, man. I can't. They're put on 24-hour notice, chat. Chat, but here's the thing. I know you want blood because if one of these two gets knocked off, that means one of you is going to be a new founder. Monday. Chat, Monday, it's flush time. They've been put on notice. Melf though? Chat, what are thoughts on Melf has dodged a few bullets. Monday is flush day. Am I a founder for Melf? That's a good question.
Flush, this piece isn't of mouth.
Coke better in a bottle than a can. Thank you for the 20 months. Glass, yes. Plastic, no. All right, here we go. Flushed on Melfin. Nico Retro said Melf said he's okay with losing the badge. What did you do? You went to go ask him?
Sub to Michael Alfox. They have given 32 gift subs.
Whiffa. Saved him. Scrotty 119 saved. Pretend astronaut Whiffa, thank you for the gifted.
92 gift subs in the channel.
Night Gecko is Arbard posting. Melf in all caps and every in all caps. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 safe. Good. Patience, diligence, acquiescence. Underscore? Underscore? Can't. That's the one. We learned to dodge that. It's a wrap. Chat, maybe next founder flush, I'll do it in secret.
Let's go.
I'm tired of this horsing. I'm sick of the stall. Pokey's had enough of this nonsense. with dial slowed to a giggle and laugh with Team Red on your side. Blissfully unaware of the nukes you've dropped on so many in chat. How many have died? By those hooves? No, hands you use every day. Dan, let's get serious. There's a price you must pay. For the BN you dealt, you'll reap what you've sown. In due time, sire, true reckoning will be shown. Radon, not you, will reclaim his throne.
Gumby, thanks for the 32 months in the Reddit post. Appreciate it. Holy Gumby posting. Actual Gumby posting. I'm not saying, I'm just reading chat. I didn't say Gumby posting.
Gunpie posting.
Brown Lantern. That's a +2 of the day right there. Thanks for the 5 months of Prime. All right, let's dial here. Chad, just look, it's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. Why in chat to flush Melf and in chat to not founder flush Melf? Why to flush him and to no flush him? Chat, you know if you flush him, that means you're one step closer to founder. Don't care, I'm not benefiting anyways. You're wrong. You're one step closer. 51% say no. All right. How does one obtain founder? You need a founder in front of you to get flushed. It's the old prisoner's dilemma. Who's gonna rat on who?
Dan_Junior tip $3. He's only fangs posting. Flushing folks that just don't log on.
TTS Brotherbot, thank you for the 3. Appreciate it. I think it's based on the order in which you sub. So like if you're the first person ever to sub, it's like a queue. It's like a queue. You don't get to see who's next in line until someone gets flushed. Riverpick, thank you for the T-Space 3. I got you here in a second. How long till you get to the 2020? Riverpick, thank you for the T-Space 3 for 5 months. Appreciate it.
Cool.
Thank you for the over-top support. Restless Tinkerer, thanks for the 9-0 undefeated Prime. The call of the ASMR channel has been trying to get you to sub, but you said no thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for the support. Underscore? Good start, man. All right, let's work on getting this dodge down. 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Roll once to the right, roll once to the left. We'll try that next time. How long till you get to the 2020s? What do you mean 2020s?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Brumain 4K tipped $3. Patience, underscore, and acquiescence.
That was a good underscore. Middle of the sentence underscore. I feel like you always get the best out of TTS Brian. Thank you for the support. That was a good one. Founders who subbed in the 2020s. Did it say? On the founders list, did it say when they subbed? think it says when you became a founder. I'll take a look at it. Hold on. Following for 5 years. Holy. One, two, three, four. Do you have a separate room for your computer? Nico Retro. You went and narked on us on Melf, and then that's the question you ask? Let's take a look at the founders. Yeah, so it says entitled on. So this doesn't really mean much. That's just the day that they got founders badge, not when they subbed. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Yeah, I got it right here. This doesn't really give you any pertinent data. Although I will say this is the original batch of founders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 OGs. Everyone else is taking a spot of a flushed member. That's the only information we can gather from this. You know what I'm saying? That must be the day they introduced founders. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, I wish I could remove myself from that. To be honest with you. That's taking up a slot. But I don't really have that option. The most recent founder can tell us who might be next. The most recent founder is Sean Aucoin. Yo, Jaden. Welcome in, man. We've only been streaming on Twitch for close to 12 years, but I'm glad you found us now. I do. Yeah. So we want to look up Sean Aucoin. So about 8 years, right? There's your data. So we are in the 2017s. 2017s. Am I going to answer the question? What was the question, Nico Retro? Walking Riot, what do you do for work? Closing up shop. Closing up shop. You own a shop? If you had a separate room for work and personal computer. That's one and the same for me, brother. I'm not a two-computer Andy. You have 2 computers? Why if you have 2 computers, one if not? Underscore? He to me? You ready to roll, brother? Jabba? Jabba the Hutt? Jabba the Hutt? Good start, man. Good start. Man, we got a long way for PB. Don't worry about the PB. Focus on the 6 inches. All right, this is our opportunity to dodge. We're going to roll right once now. Man, he's so fast. Should we run that? Should we try running? Ducky428, first time chatter. Welcome in, Ducky. You want to know what no vig is, Ducky? Ducky, hit me with a Y if you want to know what no vig is. Cheers, bro. Ducky, let me edit this for you. This is just for Ducky 428. This is just for you. Why don't we have any Vig? Great question. 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radahn, and one guy in chat came in and said, I bet you can't beat Radahn with no Vig. So immediately, we went over, respected Rolania, took our Vig down to 0, kept Fia's blessing, and 2 years later, here we are playing the DLC for the first time with no Vig. Some people may say, Dan, you're playing with no Vig despite chat. Armin, we like to juice mechanics around here, brother. Speaking of
one guy in chat.
Of mechanics, have all the widgets been delivered? Are you close or no? Should I look for other pastures? Ducky, did you like that edit? It was just for you. I've seen folks dodge it by running right away until the last hit where you roll left. Okay, running right or running just away? Underscore? No problem, Ducky. It was just for you. Also, by the way, River Pig, sorry, I missed your T3. There it is right there. This run's for you. It's a T3 run. Underscore. Give me Nuke. Give me Nuke Town. Better than Nuke Town. Jab Town. Redness and darkness and whiteness. We don't drink in the pink, man. We knew better. That was such a good run, and we knew better. Whatever that sequence was, on that sequence, we will win the game. I would love to see that, man. I would love to see that, how we did that. Because we got a phase 2 stun, an extra L2 greed into an easy polka before the nuka. You're a manager for a software company. Do you do programming? You want to see Dan being a mastermind again? Dan's funeral was insane. Jaden, stick around here. The funeral's got nothing on Radahn, brother. You dabble in MySQL. I got you. We're about to open his PB like we're going back to bagged lunches. I'm with you, brother. Chip, that clueless emote's pretty good, huh? Stick around here if you want to see insane. What do you mean, D. Normand? Just because you got a new job in 1 week, brother. I still talk about my funeral to the coworkers. Took me a while to realize that this is that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Myriad B for life? What does that mean? Golden stake me? Underscore? Phase 2 some more? I mean, I'd love to see our batting average on phase 2s. We got to be in the 85% getting to phase 2s now. Underscore? Stun some more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, with that extra L2 goes a long way. Timmy Tonka. Alaskan Cruise Andy. Shoot. Wait, there's something called PL sequel and Y sequel, not MySQL. I thought it was always MySQL. Oracle took over MySQL. How do you take over a programming language? Purse, thank you. You can't buy a programming language, it's a language. Progest sequel? SQL is programming. MySQL. What is MySQL? SQL is the language? That's what I said. MySQL. How can you buy MySQL? MySQL is a flavor of SQL? Yeah, but how can you buy the flavor? You don't own the cow. Redness and darkness and whiteness. Chat, what language is SQL programmed in? Java? Probably C. Chat, what's C written in? Terminal? Assembly? Is C written in assembly? We got Anne Hathaway. Did not get Anne Hathaway. But how do you write a programming language? Because it's on top of another language. Yeah, but who wrote assembly? So is everything written on assembly? Is basically everything assembly? Like assembly is the blood of everything. Has anyone made a video game in assembly? Yes. Roller Coaster Tycoon is an assembly. Is it very efficient? NES games are assembly. Man, we were playing Mega Man 4 last week. I was just looking at the graphics. I'm like, how did they even make this, man? Like, how did they even make those graphics back then? That's, you know, like, how do you make those graphics? They didn't even have Microsoft Paint. One bite at a time, you're not right. Exclusive username. We got any action, brother? No action? Are we swiping? Do we have any conversations going? Action is not just dates. You got some convo going? You want to hop in? Hop in. Let's get an update, man. Has Exclusive heard his song? That's going to be one of the questions I'm going to ask him. We can't have one day without a hoppin' anymore, can we? D Savage 94. Why don't you hop in real quick? D Savage, you hop in real quick. Underscore. I was seeing if we could greet it. All right, good chance to dodge her. We're gonna run to the right, jump to the right, run to the right. We don't have an answer there yet, man. If it's to be BM'd, then no. No, it's not to be BM'd. Just let me ask this: Have I ever asked someone hop in and it came out of the gates BMing? No. It's often someone pulls out the pistol first, and I'll say and point it back at him. I never shoot first. So hop on in, D Savage. No, chat. This is what happens. Someone points the gun at me, and then I point it back at them. That's what I do. I never point first. The Discord call is a neutral zone. I'm with you. D Savage, are you in? D Savage brand equity moment. You're not wrong. That's one way to supercharge your brand equity. Let me see if he's in. D Savage is in. D Savage, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How are you?
I'm not bad. I'm not bad.
What's been the highlight of the day so far?
Finishing work.
What do you do for work?
I'm a software developer.
Oh, nice. MySQL, or what do you work on?
Full stack, so I do everything. So yes, a bit of SQL.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. So hey, I just wanted to bring you on. I'm just trying to do the not an audit. I just want to read verbatim what you said. Just looking for some clarification.
Okay, yeah.
Let me go /user at dsavage94. Because we're about to get a hop in from exclusive username, and you said at approximately 1:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you said, and I quote, "We can't have one day without a hop in anymore, can we?" So I was just, I just lacked the context with that. Could you explain what you meant by that?
Well, what do you mean by you lack the context? It's your show. There's a hop-in call pretty much every day that you're involved in.
No, I know, but like, I didn't know if you meant that in like, you kind of like throwing your hands up, like, oh, no, not another one, or like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's the prior. I think they're a bit much.
You think they're a bit
Which
much?
I understand the irony that I am now here.
What, when you say you think they're a bit much, what do you mean by that?
They're a bit much of the runtime of the show. No.
Oh, like you're
for
saying
my
that,
taste.
Oh, you're saying like it eats up a lot of like airtime.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
A lot of them. Okay.
And
So,
it's just, you know, I've started, I think the last 2 or 3, I've just turned the volume down and waited until I can tell from chat that the call has ended.
got it. And what about the hop-ins cause a lack of enjoyment?
That's hard to quantify. I don't really know. To a degree, obviously, it comes down to why the person's on the call, and I'm towing a line here. I don't want to be mean to them, but a lot of the calls sort of boil down to people lacking what I would maybe do. Well, no, what some would maybe describe as fairly basic social skills.
Okay. Understand. Let me ask you this. Has there been any calls that you particularly enjoyed? You're like, oh, okay, that one was worth it.
Okay, well, so this is going back a little bit, but admittedly, the one call that has stuck in my memory the most, but mainly just for how insanely weird parts of it were, was double egg rolls guy.
Yeah.
Because I'm just to this day essentially baffled at someone going out and kind of eating like a toddler would.
Okay, I got you. All right, these Savage. I just wanted to get your perspective. I didn't want to, because I always like to hear every perspective so I can understand. But to just quote, you said a lot of the calls are in the same vein. You said like the average caller. I don't want to misquote. You said the average caller kind of lacks basic social skills. Is that kind of where you lose the energy?
Oh, well, I said that, you know, some people might say that.
Okay, some people. Okay.
Of course, yes.
So let me think. Is there any validity in me having them come on and I try to help them develop basic social skills? But you're saying, yeah, but I don't want to watch. Like that's not what I want to watch.
Yeah, I would say that essentially posted. I wouldn't deny it's not a nice thing to do. but it's not what I tune into Twitch to watch.
I got
I'd
you.
go watch Asmongold if I wanted that.
What do you wait? Wait, he helps people?
By serving as a warning, probably, yeah.
Oh wait, you're saying he would be someone that would hop in? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Well, yes and no. I don't think he would have the self-awareness to hop in.
What do you mean? What do you think would happen?
I don't think he would partake in any fashion.
Got it. So is that displaying social awareness or not social awareness?
You could argue it would be either. I would say it would be displaying not social awareness, but I would argue that a lot of what he does displays not having any social awareness or social skills.
Got it. D Savage, thanks for coming on and providing a different perspective on the hop-in cause. I truly appreciate the feedback, and I will keep that in mind in future calls.
Fair enough. Thank you very much. I mean, again, if it appeals to the majority, you work away.
Thanks, D Savage 94.
All right. Good luck on Rodan.
Yeah, bud. All right, let's get exclusive username in here and see how the dating's going. Yo, exclusive. Exclusive. What's going on, bud?
Can we get an underscore?
Exclusive. What's up,
Hey,
my
man.
man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Have you heard you got a song, man?
I did. I did hear that. I think it's great.
I mean, that gets the motor running, man. It's a really good one.
Yeah, I should put it on my profiles. Figure out how to do that so that my intentions are right there.
I gotta say, man, it sounds like you got a little extra pep in your step.
Yeah, I saw chat reading into my voice a lot, and I honestly, it's something that I'm gonna have to be mindful of. But I don't think I was intentionally negative before, intentionally positive.
No, man. But dude, it comes with the territory. You hop in, it's you're on stage, brother. So give me a quick update, man. You've been swiping. We got any combos going or what?
Yeah, no hits. I've got a spreadsheet. So like last week I did 460 swipes,
Okay.
and 19 of those were yes or
Okay.
right, whatever the equivalent is. No matches.
Wait,
and
what do you
this
mean?
week,
How does 19 out of 419? What does that mean?
that means that's how many I was interested in.
Wait. So you saw 400 people and you only swiped. Was it right or left is good?
It depends on the app. I think right is the parlance, but
Wait.
affirmatively, because some of them you got to press a button. It's not actually like a swiping motion,
Yeah, but essentially you approved 19 out of 420.
correct. 460. Yeah.
I think we need to talk about that, man.
All right.
Like, what is your criteria? Because that's less than 5%, right? So
It's 4%, 4.13%.
So if you see 100 people, you're only swiping right on 4 of them.
Yeah, and I don't think that's crazy. And
that's, I wouldn't say it's crazy, but I would say if your goal is to go on a date with someone, I would say you're a bar stool and you have 0 legs.
I think if my goal is to go on a date with someone, yes. If it's to go on a date with someone to, as the clip says, to get a wife, then why not be selective from the beginning instead of wasting time,
But here's the thing. Where you've been using a microscope to find a deer in the woods, man. I got to get you to use some binoculars or even nothing. Just like you don't know what a deer is. You don't know what it is. It's just something fuzzy out there in the distance. And then when you get close, you'll be like, oh, it didn't look like a deer. But man, I'm surprised it was a deer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I understand the deer part. I'm having trouble translating that.
I'll tell you who's having trouble right now is Rodon's having trouble hitting me. All right. So basically, like, you're putting someone through the filter before you've even met them.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, like, and this is I'm just trying to get some context. You haven't been on a date in like 10 years, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so I think whatever you've been doing, we need to reverse engineer and start to do some things differently.
Now, in my defense, or for clarification's sake, I haven't been trying to go on a date for the vast majority of those 10 years.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this then. So right now you're at a 4% swipe rate. So could I know it's a large ask, but could I ask you to maybe get to a 12% by next week?
No, I don't think so, based on what I'm seeing.
I know, but sometimes, you ever heard the thing saying, don't judge a book by its cover?
I have heard that. Isn't that, though, because the publishers put weird stuff on the cover that the author didn't want?
No, man. It's because you're not swiping enough. So if, like when I said you need to be swiping, like a week ago when I gave you your homework, that meant like swiping to accept, not just looking at images on the internet. And I'm not saying this is not, you're not desperate, but you're trying to thread a needle through a brick wall.
Yeah, and you're right, I'm not desperate. And so if I don't get through that brick wall, I'm okay with that. But if it's possible, that'd be great too, right?
It is possible, but not doing what you're doing right now. And trust me, I believe anything's possible. What you're doing right now, it's not possible.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, so, you know.
And how many individuals have you chatted with on the apps in 2 weeks?
None. But if we extrapolate that out.
No, there's no extrapolating, brother. Like, we like, forget dates. We need to have some convos going. You know what I mean?
Are you saying that just to like practice conversation?
No, not to practice, just to maybe give someone a greater than 4% chance to have a connection with.
Okay, so you're saying that if I see someone who doesn't I don't think aligns with me, I should swipe right anyway.
Well, it depends.
And then see if they were just kind of joking about whatever.
No, but like when you say aligns, like what's your criteria that you're swiping on?
Religious and political views.
Okay.
Which I think people are pretty well ingrained in, so I don't want to like.
Yes. Okay. So let's just
change someone on that.
Let's just say, just for sake of ease, that's 50% of the population, right? Let's call it 50-50. All right. So that I understand. Hey, that makes sense. I'm with you on that. But after that, after those two big ones, what's the next criteria?
Their kid situation.
Okay. So you're looking. What's your thoughts?
I'm looking for someone who doesn't have kids but is open to kids.
That is.
And I know that's hugely limiting, especially at my age. But you know, it's. I don't think I would be a good fit for that.
Okay. I would say all those things are fairly big things. It's not like you're not swiping because someone has like brown hair.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. So what's the next criteria? Step down one more.
I mean that's largely it. Age is going to be a factor, but I mean I'm pretty broad. Age range is acceptable, so
okay,
not a huge one.
So I mean it's a big politics, religion, and kids. So those are your non-negotiables, which is understandable.
And they really do limit a lot.
Can you put filters on that?
You can, but at least with some of the apps, they just say, "Oh, we didn't find anyone in those filters. Here's somebody that's close." So a lot of these swipe lefts have been people that already didn't match my pre-filtering, but it just showed me anyway.
Got it. So then let me ask this. So then At this point, then, if you have it filtered, anyone that gets to you at that point should be an accepting.
Yeah, I mean,
Right? Because
yeah, I mean, physical attractiveness comes into it too, right?
yeah, but that stuff can evolve, right? Like you're judging someone
Yeah.
based on pixels, not based on 3D.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So I've already mentioned, for me, distance isn't a factor, but for a lot of people it is. So
Wait, real quick, did you ever circle back with the girl that canceled on you?
no, what's there to circle back on?
I don't know. Maybe she changed her mind.
I mean, if she did, she's got my number and she's welcome to text me and explain it, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah. No, that's fair.
that's fine, but like, it's I'm not gonna, harass her or whatever. Right?
No, that's not what I'm asking. All right, so let me ask you this then. Exclusive username. Can I get a little more action on the approval swiping in the next week? Like 4%,
Yeah.
like 4%. Some may even say that's not really trying.
Who would say that?
All right, let me ask chat. Why in chat if you think 4% is trying, and in chat if no? Why if it's trying, and in chat if it's not? All right, what's the average on that one? 75% of chat says it's not trying.
Okay, so some people would say that.
The vast super majority say you're not trying.
Noted. I
So
respect that.
taking that into account and also take that out of account, I'm telling you, the guy who says anything's possible, and it is possible, but not doing what you're doing right now. Like, I'm not saying you got to open the war chest, but you got to swipe a little more, man. Like, a little more.
Yeah, it's exhausting, man.
Look, if it was easy, everyone would do it, man. It's not easy.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so here's what I need: at least minimum triple swipe rate, which puts you at 12% by this time next week.
All right.
All right?
All right, I'll keep track.
All right, we're rooting for you, man.
All right.
All right,
Talk to you later.
See you, bud. Chat, 4%. I'm not going to say anything I wouldn't say an exclusive username on the hop-in call. 4%, chat. We got a greater shot of beating Radon than he does swiping at 4%. Good job not being on a spreadsheet. Probably spreadsheet is part of who he is, you know? Likes to track things. We got Anne Hathaway. You, Anne Hathaway piece. I asked him about getting his numbers up and he did. That's fair. I got to do a better job coaching. His numbers are up. Now we got to get his acceptance rate up a little bit. Underscore? Underscore? We're alive. We're alive. Oh, that's such a delayed piece, Hezzy. Potent Cup says bro can take 2 hits, lol. You're not wrong, man. Your position right now, you only need to roll each swing once. Also, the right dating profile does wonders. You can have the worst pictures and information that will kill your matches. Exclusive username, if you're still in chat, would you be... I wouldn't share this. Would you be open to sending me a screenshot of your front profile? I like that, Mirror Bear. Mirror Bear's digging deep. Mirror Bear's like, how else can we help him? What did Watson? Why is Watson getting +2s? Dan needs to make a profile in one of these apps and spend a couple hours and see what it's like when the 4% match will make much sense. You know how quick... Can't do that. I'm married. I would do it as exclusive username though. I would assume the role of exclusive username. No, I would never. I would never dox him. But I would 1000% be willing to help him with this profile. That mom Reddit would go crazy? What do you mean? Yo, you said you'd sub for life if I manage your dating apps? Exclusive. Let's start here. Send me a screenshot of your most active dating profile. DM it to me. I promise you I won't leak it. I won't share it. Let me just do a little once over. I mean, if he would let me, I would log in and do it on Twitch, but that's taking the content a little too far without permission. Luna's last PB 5 days ago. We PB on Fridays. He's gonna send me he's exclusive said he's gonna screenshot me his main profile. And Buster, if you didn't have such great brand equity with at least the color of the gummy and color of your name right now, I would call you to the carpet, but I'm not going to do that. Instead of opening packs, would be swiping and praying for a match. Here's the thing. If you let me cook on exclusive username's profile, it's not praying, man. I'm going to tell you how it's going to happen. And it's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. Wouldn't take very long. 1 week, he'd have a date.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Jaden, thanks for the tier 1. I was driving during the whole call. I'm turned off by the fact he seems so against help. When he said noted, no, Precious, I could see how you'd feel that. That's kind of his personality. You got to go back to calls 1 and 2 to re-up. You also gotta know what exclusive's known for. Boom, I got a wife. Like you gotta look at the whole tapestry, just not the color set. No, I get it, Precious. I could see how you. That's not like a noted coming from like someone else in chat. He's been coming back regularly. Yo, exclusive. I'm waiting for that DM. And here's the thing. I know. Look, at least you could say this at the absolute minimum. At the absolute minimum, you know that exclusive username has a sense of humor because he's okay with hearing this at least 1 to 2 times a day.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and I've got a wife.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have at least some self-awareness and be like, okay, like I get how that's funny. Versus like, Hey Dan, if you don't stop playing that, there's gonna be a package at your doorstep. You know. But the other thing is too, chat, it's a two-way street. Yes, it's content, but yes, I'm actually trying to help. You know? And I think beyond exclusive username, this could be copium for me. I like to think somewhere that it's helping someone in addition to exclusive username. Is Bill on the apps? Yeah. D Savage left. D Savage is right here. D Savage is still in the chat. He got the joke. He got the joke. Yo, exclusive username. Don't tell me to call Bill and ask him what his spreadsheet's like. You need to be screenshotting your profile and sending it to me. It shouldn't even taken this long. DEFCON, I know sometimes we're in a position where we can't poke based on our body. You think Bill gets roses on Hinge? No, but I think Bill buys roses on Hinge. And he probably has a 33% rose success rate. Exclusive username. What is the holdup, man? Who is Bill? Bill is my friend from college who I call from time to time on the show, but his AOL message in college in our early 20s was always searching for my angel. I don't... Exclusive username. I don't want an updated profile. I don't want updated pictures. I want to see what foot you've been leading with. I don't... Now is not the time to chef it up because that will skew the data. I need to see the data that's gotten you 0 matches in the past 2 weeks, man. On his profile, he says he levels VIG. It's not easy to take a screenshot. Do you have an iPhone? iPhone is 2 buttons. Wait, are you an Android user? I might not be able to help you. Are you an Android user? Oh, man. Do we get Anne Hathaway? Do we Hathaway Anne? I feel like if you use an Android, it's because you like hacking things. Chat, I guarantee if you're an Android user, you like hacking things. Well, Apple doesn't let me access this part of the cache, so I can't do this and connect to my MySQL Python machine at home that's running on Ubuntu. Why in chat if you use an Android phone? No, I'm just a free thinker. You can be as free thinker if you want. I like to use products that work, that load, that the screens don't freeze, brother. I like to just, you know what I like to do? I like to pick up my phone, hit the button, and boom, it works. That's what I like to do. Se 71% of chat uses an Android phone? I like to go to the gym, open up my earbuds, and boom, they just work. Oh, not the frequencies and arrays do not connect properly. Please hit the Bluetooth button again. No, brother, I just want it to work. That's it. What do you mean triple question mark? I like to go to the gym, put my earbuds in, hit play on my phone, and everything just works. I don't want to have to pair anything. I don't want to have to type in a code. I just want it to work. I don't want two-factor authentication. It's a waste of my time. I just want it to work. Underscore? When was the last time you used an Android device? So here's what we got. We got 2 tablets at home. Really, they're exclusively used for when we take our kids on the airplane. One is an iPad, one is an Android. iPad, hit button, works.
I used to use an Android. Then I turned 15. Love you, chat.
Slow.
Underscore.
How do I find? Oh, it's freezing. No, it's not user error. It's hardware error, software error. All right. Exclusive username sent me his profile. Let me make sure that I'm not screen sharing anything. Okay. Yeah. So right away, exclusive username. The bottom left picture. Here, let me show you something. Exclusive username. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Main picture, good shape. Secondary picture, I just want to show you something. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Brad Pitt. I don't care if you're Nev Campbell. I don't care if you're Anne Hathaway. You post a picture of you like this, you can't do that, man. Like, that can't be one. No one looks flattering from that angle. You can't, man. You gotta get rid of that. Like, Any picture with you and the cat, or there's just a picture of your cat, get it out. Gone. Your main one and the one with the cool green jacket, you're good, man. Like that, I guarantee right there, you're already gonna cook, man. Like that alone, you're in great shape. Like, chat. You with me here, brother? Can I read some of this? Can I read? Exclusive username. Can I read it or no? I'm not chomping at the bit. I just want to just. If he says no, I won't. No. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. He has to say yes. I will not read it without permission. Check this. No. No, I'm not gonna read any of that. Okay, so it says, my love language is, which that being in the app is like a little bit, anyways. No, I won't do that. No. My love language is quality time. Time is the most valuable resource we have. I'm just saying it sounds like a voiceover from StarCraft 2. Constructing pylons. Quality time. Like, we need to, okay, quality time. Let's loosen that up a little bit. Like, I love hanging doing this. I know time, but this is the first thing someone's gonna read, man. That's so serious. That's so serious. I think right away, man, I'm telling you, get rid of those 3 pictures. You'll start cooking. Let me see what part 2 of this is. Height 5'11". Yeah, man.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate.
All right, I'm just closing everything because I don't want to accidentally leave.
Jackie Daytona 25 tipped $5. If you want it to just work, use Apple products. If you want to wish it worked by Android. Dang smug.
That's right. Jackie Daytona, thanks for the support. Feel like we need a feminine touch here? I'm just telling you, like, and I don't mean this as BM. Like, the one picture that you have on there is gonna scare people. Like, it will literally legit scare someone. Your other 2 pics are great, man. They're in great shape. One is like actually like scary. No, I'm not gonna tell him. Yeah. It's not nuclear BM. His main 2 picks are really good, but doesn't matter. In that arena, you get one bad one, you're like, people are gonna think the bad one is the most accurate. Like, scary, like intimidating, like scary, like I was scared looking at it. All right. The other 2, like, very friendly, welcoming. But it's okay. That's what I'm here for. So we gotta get rid of you with the cat and the cat by itself, and then the bad angle picture. You know? What angle was it? An angle which is not flattering to anyone. Can I review your profile, Marcus V13? I don't know much about you, but you're not on the exclusive username plan. If you wanted me to review it, I would have to review it in front of the entire audience. I'm protecting exclusive usernames and anonymity, but I will not protect yours. All right. Cause then chat doesn't get to see, right? Like, I know chat wants to see the scary picture. I'm not gonna do it. There's no way in heck I would ever show it. But if you offer it up, Marcus, I'll take a look at it. No, I would never show it, chat. Happy 3 weeks? Yo, thanks, man. What did Marcus say? Can I recreate it off stream? No, so it's so there's two pictures. There's two pictures with a camera angle like this. One, he's got a cat like this, so you can't see his face, but it's a low angle, so it kind of looks like this. And the other one's just a picture of a cat. So he's got cat, he's got bad angle, and he's got cat with bad angle. Yeah. It's not even lap angle. Marcus, you want me to review your profile? No, I don't think you put a picture of just your cat in your dating profile. You're not going on a date with a cat. What did Marcus say? Why not? I got a date because your cat. You had pictures with two cats in one of your profiles. Luigi, you're 6'3". That's different. Human rules don't apply to you. He's tall and has cats. Rifle shoe, don't lump yourself in the 6'3" gang. You're 6'1.5". I see you fishing here, though. El Sticky, you're 5'5". You know what's actually kind of tall is Bartimus. Bartimus is kind of tall. Sorry, I don't mean to dox her. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So fast. You don't need a cat picture on a profile. Literally, the first question I get when you meet someone is, do you have pets? That's a good question to ask to get someone in the door. Why give them the milk if they get the cow for free? Romain, you're 5'1". I dated men from 5'1" to 6'6". Belladon, how tall are you? Also, this is the most intel we've ever got out of Belladon. Plesiosaurus says, I swear I'm about to make a slideshow presentation on how to make a good dating profile as a guy and put it in the Discord. Plesiosaurus. I think your heart's in the right place for sure. But do you think people are going to take dating profile advice from someone who drove 27 hours across country to go on a first date? I'm just asking. I'm not BMing. I'm just literally just asking. It's not Giga BM. It's not Giga BM. It's an honest question. I left out the bomber jacket. I wanted to leave some meat on the bone. I didn't say anything about his bomber jacket. All right, here we go, kid. Here we go, kid. We're not gonna greed L2. We're gonna back out. Paid off. You! I was at duets! You! Marcus, are you going to send me a profile to review online in front of everyone? He asked where to send it? Discord. Liquid Blue, have a good one. What channel? You can DM it to me. Getting close to 20% phase runs. What does that mean? This game looks harder than Call of Duty. Jaden, you have no idea, brother. Swiped right 20% of the time? I'll take that. Underscore? Six rolls. That's a little bad RNG. I just swipe right on everyone and just sort through the matches. Rifle Shoot is flex posting right now. Just sorting through them. Is Elden Ring my favorite game? It's probably a top 15 of all time. We just gotta learn the phase 2 dodges, man. What are top 3? I don't know. I'd really have to think about it. I sent it. Go easy on me. Well, Marcus. Marcus, do I have your consent to pull it up on stream? I need you to type yes, you have my consent. No, I need yes, you have my consent. Okay. All right. That's not how consent works? Well, how does it work? McGowan Parker? Self-informed consent? What is that? All right, let me see here. Marcus, how long have you been following the channel? before we do this, brother, we gotta talk first before I need the text too, man. You just sent me pictures. I need the meat and potatoes too, man. Maybe. Can someone check on D Savage? Can someone check on D Savage? No, he's here.
Where should you go on a first date? Maybe to the mall or to the lake.
I feel like it may be. Chad, is this an American thing to do?
Dan doesn't BM here, gives advice for free. Okay, maybe some BM and says what
You're not in the Discord, Marcus? All right, Marcus, I'm just gonna let it rip then, man. I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt, but let's just let it rip here. No, he's not a fraud. Well, you do have your location here, though. You don't need a computer for Discord. Gumby says, I genuinely don't think I can watch this. It hits too close to home. All right, so I'm just gonna do a quick review here. This is gonna be a fire quick review. All right. I don't know Marcus's status. That's the thing. I don't have any like. He could be like married with twins or something. Let's just get a little context before we review it here. Marcus, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's up?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. How long you been watching the Twitch show?
Probably like 3 years.
How did you find the show?
Cobalt.
Oh, nice, man. Nice. All right. So before I review your profile online, can you tell me your current status? Are you single? Do you have a girlfriend? What's going on?
Single.
Okay. When's the last
No
time
kids.
When's the last time you've been on a date?
Probably like 2 or 3 months ago.
Months. And is that just because you haven't been matching or you haven't been swiping, or how come you haven't been on a date in 3 months?
Yeah, I haven't been swiping a lot lately.
Why?
Around wintertime, it gets slow on the dating apps, I feel like.
Okay.
So, kind of just slow down.
Do you actually believe that?
Yeah, I mean, when it gets real cold out, I feel like people just don't want to go out as much.
Okay.
And then during the summer, it kind of picks up.
Okay.
But I guess that's not a good excuse.
Well, I just want to make sure you, because so just, you're okay with me showing these pictures, right?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right. So we're gonna take a look at Marcus.
Don't roast me, chat. Do not roast
You don't
me,
put.
chat.
I'm just to make sure you don't put this genie back in the bottle once it's out. All right.
Although I don't know if I hid my location on one of them.
On the one you didn't, so I'll scroll up so you don't see it.
Okay.
Got it. All right. So chat. So this is Marcus. Marcus is on the left. Okay. Good photo with the bud. Says the best way to ask me out is by telling me you want to go out. Okay. There's one. Okay. Just take context. There's Marcus. Okay. Marcus number 2. Same guy. I don't know. Definitely not a flattering angle. What is he looking at? Doesn't look like the same human. I am now confused.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean,
That's fair.
potentially model. I just the three dudes. It could be 3 different dudes. Like,
Okay.
so if I'm thinking this, the girl on the other end is probably thinking it's maybe it's a phishing account. Okay. Other here, like, there's got to be a huge age gap in these photos. Like, this is maybe like
There
end
is,
of high
there
school.
is.
Yeah, I mean, like, so.
No, and
Like,
these I'm probably.
this isn't teeny bopper dating, man. It's time to like just put new photos up, man. And it's a brown jacket, so that's probably one reason. My simple pleasures: basketball, gym, being outside. Okay, not throwing a whole lot of someone to work on, but let's go to the last one, Marcus. And this is the one I got a question on for you.
Okay.
Okay, it says my mantra is me versus me. Can you elaborate on that at all?
Okay, I threw this profile together
Question.
maybe
2
10
years
minutes.
ago. We were playing Elden Ring.
But the success rate isn't bad with it. I go on a decent amount of dates.
I think you're a good-looking chap. That's probably one of the reasons. But you could probably be closer to meeting someone that you want to meet if you just clean it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. No, you're probably right.
I mean, my big confusion is like you look like 3 different people because you took photos from 3 different eras of your life.
I know. I don't take a lot of pictures, so I'm using pictures from when I was 24, and I'm 28 now.
Yeah, so like...
So that's probably a problem.
Like, do we got any, like, pictures in the past, like, 3-4 months?
This guy in chat said, you can dial it in. Added me.
I mean, like, literally, you could go take your phone right now, stand in front of a mirror, and take a picture, and it would be better than the smorgasbord of pictures you have now. Not that they're not bad pictures, except for the one where the camera angle is, like, underneath your chin. But they just don't look like the same person.
Right. Yeah, that one's probably the most recent, the one with the beard.
Yeah, and that's fine, but, like, can we just get a different angle?
Yeah.
And
you're
like,
right.
And like,
do you think I need more pictures with friends as well, or just solo pics?
No, I think you just need an accurate representation of what you look like in the year 2025.
Okay. I've only had a few people actually say that, where they're like, "Are these pictures recent?" And
yeah, because you want to know what the other people are doing, swiping the other way. But the thing is, probably a lot of them wanted to swipe the right way.
I get a lot of swipes, Dan. Come on.
I'm not saying you don't, but you could be drowning in swipes. You could be in Swipesville, USA. You could have so many swipes, you have nothing on your windshield anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's all on what you want to do. But that would be, because I think you got everything going for you. We got to tighten up some of the text a little bit. But I bet if you change the photos, you'll get double the amount of swipes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll update then.
Okay. After you update it in like a week or so, will you give me an update?
Okay. And then the prompts. Anything need to change with the prompts?
Yes. I mean,
the me versus me needs to go.
I mean,
everything else is okay.
It's just. Let me throw this to chat. Chat.
I gotta stop looking at chat.
No, this is good because this you're gaining knowledge of 1,080 people.
Yeah, but rifle shoot is cooking me over here.
Yeah, but
this guy says,
what did he
do
say?
do you have any action shots?
Yeah, don't listen to rifle shoot. He's single too. All right.
We put action shots.
But so what does me versus me mean to you?
Like I said, when I threw it together in like 10 minutes, it was like just I don't know. I couldn't think of anything good, so
okay.
I put that.
So let's talk about what's your day-to-day life like?
Work, basketball, and then hang out with friends.
Okay. So chat, let's craft a approachable mantra. Me versus the me I told you about.
You could change the whole prompt. Like, it doesn't have to be my mantra is.
I mean, Armin is saying, what's the best way to know if someone wants me to ask you out? You say, they just tell me. I mean, how about this?
Yeah, that actually hits sometimes. I'm not lying. That hits. Because the first thing a chick will say is, so when are we going out? And it'll be in response to that.
I mean, is your goal to get a girlfriend or not necessarily?
Of course.
Well,
It's just-
are you just saying that so Twitch doesn't give you monk ass face?
No, it's definitely to get a girlfriend, but obviously sometimes you go on a date and you're like, obviously we're not gonna date, but we can see each other.
Got it. So, yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna tell you what to put there, but can you just take like 20 minutes of effort and give it your best shot? Like, kind of like,
Yeah, okay.
that's it. Like, you know.
All right.
And then
I got to take some pictures, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but
I mean, do you have a mirror?
yeah, but really, like selfies.
No, it doesn't have to be a selfie.
All right, here we go. Rifle's giving some decent advice now. Some basketball shots.
Do you have okay, so next time you go play basketball, have someone you play with be like, yo, let me pull up and you take a picture.
Yeah.
And then buy him a Gatorade after.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, Marcus, thanks for being a good sport, man. I obviously you don't necessarily need it. I mean, everyone needs help, but like,
no, I do. I wouldn't have asked for it if I didn't need it. And I'm gonna listen, and I'll update the pictures.
And prompts, yeah. Pictures and prompts. And then, real quick, what do you think? Just so we have something for context, what do you think your swipe rate is? Like, how often do you like? What is it? Swipe right or left?
Like probably 20%. 20%. I don't know what direction is to accept.
Got it.
But...
So like, out of every 10, you're saying yes to 2.
Oh yeah, 100%. You have to. You have to. If your swipe rate is lower than that, your standards are probably too high.
Yeah. Marcus, from someone out there in the battlefield, I hope your message hit some other people listening with a 4% swipe rate. But Marcus, give us an update after you spend some actual time and thought in your profile.
Okay.
Thanks for being a good sport, man.
All right.
See ya. Rooting for you. All right. I didn't call him out. He said he's a 20%er. All right, we got a shot here. Back out. Give me nuke, nuke, nuke. We should have got greedy. No!
Let's go.
How do I sign up for the dating profile audit queue? It's coming up on 4 years since a solid hit.
4 years? I think we should have a queue based on last date. You'd be near the top of it, brother. Thank you for the 5 months. Strife Burgers. Let's not say 4 years is crazy. We're all humans here. This is not the place where we judge others. Your name's Strife Burgers. Yeah, we don't judge. Four years isn't that bad. No, Marcus, there's nothing to roast. The only thing that the only thing that was to roast on you is me versus me. That's literally only, and I was looking. I was looking. Me versus me is like, that could potentially be a dang pack card, man. I was looking for roastables. There really wasn't, man. That and the fact you use your senior picture on your dating app. Outside of that, pretty good shape, man. All right, let's dial. Underscore? Why not us? Why not now, man? Easy, easy. I'm married, but you can roast my professional profile if you want. On LinkedIn. Link me. Marcus, my profile needs improvement. Also, Marcus, I made it in 10 minutes and used photos from 4 years ago. Armin, you never responded. Did you deliver the trinkets? Are the trinkets on schedule? Or do I need to find another route? Underscore? Here comes the stun, brother. Here comes the stun. Do we greed or do we not greed? We gotta greed and hope he doesn't immediately swipe her. Swipe her the fox. He didn't swipe, that one's on us. I asked you in chat if you delivered all the trinkets. So that the next question would be, is it on schedule or not scheduled? All right, chat. All right. Well, on the way to 3,000 deaths? How could you say that? If you think greed, he stomps what you dodge. He hesies before he swipes. Fruit bad, what do you mean? That seems like it's good intel. It's just not first graded. Redness and whiteness. We didn't get that attack much today. Old game dad, what are you embarrassed about? First grade Unga Bunga smash. Me likey. Redness and darkness and whiteness. Oh, I got you. What's our P2 ratio? Anne Hathaway. That's so far. We got bubs. We got bub rubbing little sis. Lock in. That's a free polka. Lefta. 1, 2, 3 behind her. He's so fast. He's so fast. He's just very, 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 very fast. He's very, very fast. What do we do there? Just have to be faster? Me versus me, Marcus.
You place the flowers in.
Light the fire. You place the flowers in the vase that you bought today.
doing out here? Chat, what's this kind of singing called? Someone coming to the channel for the first time? What do you mean? There's no first time chatters here, right? One in chat if this is your first time chatting.
Such a cozy room. The windows are illuminated by the
There's no first time chatters.
sunshine.
You Darius, a Nubbins, first time chatters.
Gems for you, only for you.
Shane PT _
Our house is a very, very, very fine house with
Why
two
did that-
cats in the yard.
Why did it take Melf so long to get to the hook? Sorry. 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 That brought Arrow Eagle out of lurkdom, man. Yeah, I still have chickens. We got 12 of them. Chickens. 4 bantams, 8 biggies. What happened to no BM? Where's the BM? What BM? This is Pokemon but Melatra music. What the heck is this? All right, chat. We got it. We got some extension time. We're heading into extra innings. All right. Playing with house money now. Yo, that's good flute, man. That's a great flute, man. Danger Moppet says that's very much a flute. I'm with you. That's a great. That's a great flute, a flute, a flute. Fluty flute. Fluta, 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 fluta. Sugar Lumps here's the flute. I'm with you. Ooh, double double. Phase 2. Phase 2 stun. Underscore. Redness and darkness and whiteness and double stunness. Should we greed? Should we greed? That's a new move! That's a new move! That's a new move! What is that move? That's a new move! What is that move? Never seen that. You just play ball and quit asking coach if you can sing. Yo, happy birthday, Gumby. What? She forgot your birthday? What should you say? Nothing. Maybe if you want to play the meta game, you tell her tomorrow. Be like, hey, I don't know if you knew yesterday's my birthday. Then you'll find out. If she doesn't remember your birthday, she doesn't like you. Ooh. Did you get a text from the 40-year-old politician for your birthday? Happy birthday, by the way. Hello, adults. Stop caring about birthdays, please. Tove Zero. Go back in yesterday's VOD and see what happened to Barnabas when he said something like that. It's not about you. Just because you don't care about your birthday doesn't mean other people don't. XGen34. Who TF are you again? LOGTFO. XGen34. Welcome. How can I help you? So who TF are you again? No, not banned. No, not banned. Just would like to. Just a unique way to enter a stream by saying, who are you? Did you really want to know? My name's Dan. What's your name? There were some additional details you learned later, which made you happy that you ended things. What were the details? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, we gotta wait on those. We gotta wait on those. My man's in an Apple commercial. Steve Jobs. Who is this? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Instrument Maniac. Uh-oh. Official artist means official DMCA. All right, Nick's Mix. We've already heard this. We're looking for some new tech to get us to somewhere we haven't been before. Some new tech. And before Bartimus said he's played this game for 300 hours and I just beat it, can you please change the song? All right, here we go. Yo, Arbigade, thanks for being here. Oh, wait. Hey, hey, can someone give me the lyrics to this so I can say it properly? Underscore. People G, people G, people, people, people G, people G, people G, people, people, people G, people G, people G, people G, people G. Metaphor is anime. People G, people, people G. This is Dream RNG. We greed RNG. We got to stop it, man. We've got to take. We go from driving a Ferrari to a unicycle. We got to take our foot off the gas, man. That's what we have to do. Take the foot off the gas. Take the foot off the gas, man. Balacho Mega Man. It's not Balacho Mega Man. Man, everyone's got... Why does everyone have such good quality cameras now, man? Hey, what were the lyrics to the song, chat? Derek, yeah. Halloween. Halloween. Man, that's been so long. Halloween. Man, what are the lyrics? Hi, Dan, I'm so faded. What does that mean? Milking almond. Halloween. 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 It's only Halloween. When's the last time I updated my camera for stream? I don't know. I think you guys would be like a little weirded out if you came here tomorrow and it was like super HD camera. You know, Reed? Like, I don't need to see all those pores. Yeah. See the wrinkles in HD, brother? You can see them in SD. Halloween. Man, how good is Isaac? So underrated. Halloween. Halloween. You lose one. Man, we can't even have a half second of undial. Why not? Gumby. I don't know what that means. It's only Halloween. What is 2? The number of times we got to phase 2. Dials off the table? What do you mean, DEF CON? You mean dials off the table? Peepo G, Peepo me, Peepo 3, Peepo she, Peepo he, Peepo D, Peepo G. We're dialed. Peepo he, Peepo 3, Peepo G, Peepo D, Peepo me. Come on, this song provides 0 dial? Okay. As long as I don't look at the screen, gives dial. Gee, it sure is boring around here. Well, my boy.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
Does it say this piece? It's all it takes. 1 second and it's over. Oh, Gumby, I get it. Did she not tell you that on the front end? New Dr. U? I'm gonna say this Dr. U is gonna be a little avant-garde, but let's let it rip here.
Can you ever listen?
Sounds like Hob. How did you find that out, Gumby?
There he goes with a glow stick bright, YouTubing microwave experiments tonight. One flash too bright, one shake too strong. Now Dad's in the kitchen where it all went wrong. What did you do with your beautiful shirt on and get it in your eyes? Am I ever right about anything, Jack? Hey, am I ever right? Beautiful, awesome shirt, it will not come out. Beautiful, awesome shirt, I doubt it. Don't microwave it, Jack. I'm sorry. Sure, you're sorry after that.
Ding-a-ling.
Flush with water, 15 minutes straight while Dad's on the phone trying to navigate. My son got the stuff right in his eyes. Keep flushing, Jack, that's Dad's advice. Don't rub your eyes. God darn it, Jack, we're good at listening. I'm sure sorry now. Beautiful, awesome shirt, it will not come out. Beautiful, awesome shirt, I doubt it. Don't microwave it, Jack. I'm sorry. Sure, you're sorry after that. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling. Unbelievable. Don't screw around. Can you ever listen?
Dr. U, that's an out of left field banger. I'll give you that one.
Do you see my mana?
chatting, man. We gotta get these out of the Discord, man. I don't want to get in trouble. Get those out of the Discord, bear mode. I'm gonna get in trouble. I clicked the wrong ones. Don't click it. It's like you got a box of Junior Mints in front of me and says don't eat them.
You're a one-of-a-kind streamer. Keep it up, Mr. Geesling. Cheers.
Cares. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. Sorry. Turn it up.
I'm caught in the stream, but I'm sinking slow. This digital love got me feeling so low. Here's what I want. I wanna go online, put my information in, and boom, I've got a wife. I've got a wife. No heartbreaks, no tears, no pain.
Chad, only this community, man.
All my life, I've just wanted a wife.
How's it so good? Because the whole thing's from the community, man. The whole thing.
In a blue like you. A couple of forms, maybe a quiz or two. Looking for someone true. Here's what I want. I wanna go online, put my information in, and ooh, I've got a wife. I've got a wife. No heartbreak.
Is Cerso's dungeon here?
Just a wife. All my life, I've just wanted a wife.
Cerso, do we have a short of Boom, I Have a Wife yet?
No, I don't take you for granted through the pixelated screen. I'll
We
put
do?
the
Is it
hard
online
work
yet?
in behind the scenes, but it can't be more than a few taps and a click before I'll be saying my man. And of course, I've got a wife. I've got a wife. I've got a wife. No heartbreaks, no tears, no pain. Just a wife.
We got a shot, man. We got a shot. We got a shot. Greater than 4%. Underscore free hit.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Cerise is gifted 3 months of tier 1 to Cerso's dungeon. They've gifted 301 months in the channel.
Cersei, thank you for the 3 months
Thank you for the donation.
of gifted.
I
I appreciate it.
acquiescence.
Thank you.
Dangling. Tipped $5, my man. This is our time. 2 ideas for extra D. 1. Swap bubble out for a damage tier. This piece hits twice in phase 2 anyways. 2. Golden Vow again in phase 2. PB incoming.
Here's how we get more D right here. You want more D? Here you go, brother. Quiet, chat. I gotta be able to hear the cues. I gotta be able to hear the cues. Foot. I can't hear anything. I got no cues. Trust. I'm guessing it's a roll. Give me phase 2. I think we got hit once. What's he doing? Spinning? Redness, darkness, whiteness. Did we guess darkness? Hold on. Did we get the phase 2? Phase 2 blindfolded? We did it! We did get to phase 2, man. Nate, what's going on?
Today is the day.
Why not us? Why not now? Give me one reason, Bjorn, one reason. So, chat, should we get rid of Bub? Why to get rid of Bub and for no? What we need to do is increase our ability to carry stuff. How do we do that, chat? Any min-maxers in chat? We need to be able to increase our ability to carry stuff. No, we need to like level up so we could carry more. Respec into endurance, how much though? Purge the greed from your soul. 10 more levels. What I know, but what if we take some out of blue and put it in green? You know what I'm saying? $81 to hold 2 Rikishi armor. And right now we have none. I'll show you the talisman loadout, hold on. "21 days ago, I told you this would double your death count." What would? Nuke underscore nuke underscore nuke underscore I'll be real though, the only adjustment you can make without resin that will actually help is to eliminate the greed within. No, I mean, let's min-max for a second here. Let's min-max for a second. So here's our talismans right now. Great Jar Arsenal. We need to be able to get rid of that. Two-hand me, ritual me. That's non-negotiable. We need to be able to get rid of that. Our stamina is at what, 61? We need 20 more levels. Arf, what's going on? Spear Talisman is not a stronger poke. It doesn't work like that. And you've been lied to. Our Brigade, you want me to believe you? Our Brigade, what would you like to bet on it? That's what I thought. So, Our secondary option is to respec. Oh, we only have 16 int. Never mind. We don't really. Oh, respec. Respec 20 out of mind and put it in endurance. Right? If we were to do that, what do we do? If we end up with 14 mind and 81 endurance, does that help us? To me, that's the play. It'll let you use slightly better armor. I think we try that, man. Because we're not using the blue right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, light roll Rikishi is what we want. Because that'll give us more D. Yeah, the only reason we want more armor is because the red armor gives us more D. Underscore. Stun some more. That's good. That's good RNG right there. That's garbage. All right, we're going to respec, chat. Chat, we're going to respec. We're going to respec. All right, here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's the plan. We're gonna go see Rolana, and we're gonna take 20 points out of mind, which is blue, and dump it into endurance. You don't need to remove any mind. You have enough int, dex, and faith in arcane to get to 82. Wait, is someone talking trash to Witch Knight? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Yeah, strength is at 99, but that's staying at 99. Where's Rolana at, chat? She's in the library. I think she's in the main map. She's in study hall. No. Debate parlor. Sunwolf Amaret says 99 strength is overkill. If it's overkill, then call me underscore. Where do we go for her? I thought we'd get to spawn right in there. Warp again. There it is. All right, so we give her the larval tier. We got to remember what these numbers are, though. Does it take us down to everything? So what numbers do we want? So here's what I'm writing down. We have Vig 14, Mind 34, Endurance 61, Strength, you already know, Dex 21, Int 16, Faith 12, Arcane 12. All right. Don't need to write it down, it shows.
Is it thy wish?
Rebirth.
Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
Okay. Move strength all the way. Here, let me move this so you can see what's going on. We're gonna move strength all the way up because it's what we do. Okay. We want endurance at what, 81? We could max the equipment load though. How much mind do we need? We had 34 mind. Minimal dex? Don't we need it? We need a dex for that dagger, don't we? Max equipment $150. That's pretty good. Mine gives us some L2 underscore. Is that good? Need 14 dex. I mean, we had a lot of mind, man. All right, let's try this. So basically what this hopefully allows us to do now is add on Rikishi armor. Let's see if it works. Rikishi, please. Rikishi armor gives us more D. Still lighter. Gives us plus 4% D. Why did it have to be 4%? Right now we're medium load. Man, that's not even that good. So we added 2 pieces of armor. We can go pants and gloves. Is helmet better? I mean, we juiced a little more D. What more can you ask for? Swap the pants for gloves? We have gloves and pants and gloves and gloves and pants. We have the item with more iframes. The armor part of this armor doesn't matter, just 2 pieces. The helmet and glove for best weight distribution. This will be an interesting time to go all in on a PB. Look, we still have a lot of blue, man. I wonder if we could get it down even more. Redness and darkness and whiteness. How much more D is that doing? See it, Gumby. About 200 more D. It's not much, but it's honest work. It's honest underscore. No, I still have the great jar on.
I don't know who Dan is paying off for the pace predictions, but changing the build after not seeing a PB for over a week has to be bearish on finishing this month.
Is bearish good or bad? How is getting more D bearish? When was the last PB? I think Monday. Dream run. Connor B, you have doubt. Why'd you say it's a dream run if you're doubting? Usually you don't admit something needs to be adjusted? What do you mean? I'll let you know if I make the wrong call. I don't say I'm out of mana unless I'm out of mana. I already heard this song. Anne Hathaway. Darkness and whiteness. Man, that is such a huge chunk, man. Look how much health this guy has. Yes, he has a lot of health, man. Why didn't you tell me this? Try the helmet so you can get rid of the jar. Oh, how close are we? Imagine if we could get rid of the jar, man. Beef stew, what's good? You can only do one Rikishi without the jar? That may be worth it. No, the chest piece helps us with roll attacks. Our sword is too heavy. We do have blue dancer, but I think our sword is too heavy. Underscore? Scoop. Scoop. Stun, 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 stun. Stun, 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 stun. Yatta! Need a little greed. The greed RNG. That's good RNG, man. Now, no more greed. Get out. We dodged this. We got a shot at PB. We gotta learn that one. Run more. All right. We're close, man. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take that off. We have room for one more talisman. Do we have any D increasers? Raise the attack power for each critical hit. We have the two-handed talisman. We have the two-handed Dion. You think this helps or no? Is T got a counter attack? Yeah, no. Yeah, there was this much min-maxing on Melania. It's either this or the L2 talisman. We wear a ritual sword. Seems like we are only minning. I mean, I think this is gonna lead us to a PB right here, just based on the juicing. But I don't know that that helps us win. I think we can PB here. I don't know if that helps us win though. Ooh. Are we one-handing? What happened to our D? Oh, we are one-handing. Okay. My bad. That's more like it. The other move you're saying is to save Pepsi for phase 2. The next step is changing the weapon. That's not happening. What? All right, chat. 100% dial, man. Here comes a PB run. I'll tell you what would help us, chat. I'll tell you what help us. A sip of CZ would go a long way, man. It's our time. Why not us? Why not now? Milk. Anything can happen at any given time. Why not us? Focus on the Dodgers, and the hits will come. Redness and darkness and whiteness. Put the fries in the bag, Radon. Extra salt, extra crispy. Underscore. Give me Nuketown. I know you won't. You're a coward. Give me Nuke. We'll take some under. Some underscore. What's he doing? Holy RNG! Where did we get to the back? Oh. Where's all the D? I thought it was going to be a hit away. Where the heck's all our D? Oh, man, we're going to have to get about 20 hits in phase 2 to win, huh? More than that? Realistically, how long do you think this fight takes? Like, how many minutes is a perfect fight or a winning fight for us? No memes. 5 to 6 minutes? Yeah, right. 5 minutes of being perfect? Remember when you ignored Aggie and Parkenheimer? What do you mean ignored? They didn't give you any advice. Do we... Anne Hathaway'd it. A little bit better. We got to run on that. What advice did they give? It's our time, chat. It said there's very basic opportunities. Yeah, that doesn't say anything about any intel. Yeah, there's basic opportunities to swipe right and left. Doesn't mean anything. Zadak, what's up, you piece? Thanks for checking the VOD. We're live, brother. Underscore. It said there's only a couple good attack windows. Okay, but what about the windows that where they attack and we don't know how to dodge them? Where's the help in that? That's just getting ready to learn, buddy. All right, chat, last run. Here we go. Why not us? Why not now? Lightorious song. We've never not got to phase 2 with this song. Someone in your team meeting asked you to turn down the classical music. Tell them to be quiet. That's Lightorious music.
Never did they say, don't read those things. For those who know not the law of no incense or you don't understand the one incense or distress completely insane.
Date to the Zazel, thanks for the T-Space too. Why not you? Why not now? Ladies and gentlemen. If you've been lurking today, drop a 7 in chat. This run's for you. We want to show some love to the lurkers. Hit them with an equal smiley face or a heart. Polio. Boys House, Lozach, Moplip, Scootin' Jimmy. Alduin, Uncle Jib Jab, Syath, Evil Justin, Hank Hill, Dizzy Dart, Jin Sama, Dandy, Solnarnus, G Tuna, Underground Garage, Roof Tiles, Aziki Garu. That should go 133. Thank you guys for lurking. David Snake, FK Stevens, Reviccioli. Thank you guys for lurking. This Flintstone's for you. Flintstones, meet the Flintstone. Underscore? Danchu Pichu. Underscore my L2. Why not us? Redness and darkness and whiteness. Bro, he is juiced. We probably just lost our stun in P2 right there. Because he's stalling. We gotta push the pedal here, but is this deliberately a low vit run or something? Sellout for Ape. This is for you. Let me edit a quick video for you, Sellout. Why don't we have any VIG? Great question. 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radahn, and one guy in chat came in and said, I bet you can't beat Radahn with no
Lurker
VIG.
run into
immediately,
NCAA
we
run?
went over, respect at Rolania, took our VIG down to 0, kept Fia's blessing, and 2 years later, here we are playing the DLC for the first time with no VIG. Some people may say, Dan, you're playing with no VIG despite chat. I say we're playing no VIG despite one guy.
Run, Daddy-O!
We just get pounded like grandma's chicken cutlets. That's all that happened. Just get pounded. Chat, how do we dodge that? Sellout says you have my respect. I was gonna ask, can I have your follow? You're in the right place, brother. All right, chat, last run. Sellout, thanks for the prime. I appreciate it. If I left or right a dodger. Get your stops ready, chat.
Stop! Hey, listen, stop! It's unbelievable. Hey, I can't believe we've been stuck at this dumb tree for a week now. The rest of the game is waiting, Dan. Gotta dial my man, it's been a while.
Let's try one knee. Let's try one thing.
Okay, now let's go. Oh yeah, I've been dancing all week long around the tree, getting it wrong. Chat begs him to dial.
We'll try one thing.
But he's horsing around again. Oh, come on, Dan.
We're going full cope here.
Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower, but this is the plan. Mashing.
What's that doing in there?
Major tons of donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fix it, Miyazaki.
Didn't their D increase? Red team's coins are running low.
Blue team doubters told you so. New legacy is good. Dan
Isn't there increased D?
the tree avatar never dies. Oh, come on, Dan.
There's nothing increases D?
Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower, but this year's the plan. Mashing soundboard, major tons of donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fix it, Miyazaki. Come on, sing along, guys. Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower, but this year's the plan. Mashing soundboard, major tons of donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fix it, Miyazaki. Dan, oh Dan, please style it in. Or the next year.
How do we, can we do, can't we carry more?
Confidence hits an all-time low. Hey, come on, Dan, let's go.
The stance breaking one in theory increases D. All right. Thank you. Please get some dang pack spam in the chat. Wiffa, thank you for the 10 gifted. If you've been gifted from Wiffa, this run is for you and Wiffa. Please use your first dang emoji and whoever gifted to you. Wait, so now we have greater stance break underscore? Is there something we can put in the Pepsi that lets us carry more? Wild cherry Pepsi? The wing tier. Because we never really outlast a bubble. You know? Like that lasts a long time, right? What do you mean +2? Yeah, let's put in more Rikishi. Only one emote you need? Anne Hathaway. Pom 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 pom. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go one more tinker. One more tinker. One more tinker. So we want to wear full Rikishi then. What tier gives us full Rikishi? Forget the poise. Winged. Yeah. Did you really just what? So now we should be able to wear everything. Full Rikishi armor. Right? Full Rikishi. How long does a bottle last for? Three minutes, that's all we need. 3 minutes to the Mars Volta, that's all we need. Dream run. Dream run. Quickly. Redness, darkness, whiteness. Dream run. Should be stunned here quick. Yubies! There's my stun. Great. Alright, it's darkness. We gotta beat him and we gotta beat him fast. That is horse manure. That's horse manure. It's horse manure. Last run. Frost is cooking, man! I didn't know Frost could play like that. Same shirt and everything, man. Last run, yeah. Underfoot, under plus, underscore. Our golden vowel wore off, huh? Redness and darkness and whiteness. Never over. Anne Hathaway. We don't have that much more to go for a PB. We really don't. We really don't have that much. What do you mean gigacope? Get a stun here, man. We don't stun. Do we greed or do we not greed? Do we greed or do we not greed? Gotta learn. Nuke. Gotta learn it here. We have to do something different. We can't do the same thing over and over. Run into diagonal.